What you're not changing, you're choosing. That's okay. Tiger doesn't always change its stripes. Occasionally it does, you know. Sometimes they get in a fight, get a scab, a scar. And, a change in the stripes, change in the display, change in the being comes because of it. We may have gone through a few scrapes and bruises recently, especially as we step here into Mercury retrograde. It just went Mercury retrograde. And we get 3 weeks of just about of Mercury retrograde and then 2 more weeks of shadow. So that carries us into September, actually, as kind of upsetting as that is a little bit. But you know what? We gotta roll with the seasons. Big message coming through today from our angel spirits and guides for this RE collective. Hello, I'm Anthony. And if you're new here, thank you for tuning in. If you're not new, thank you for returning. For your likes, shares, and subscribes, sharing these videos with anyone you think might resonate. Yeah, today's reading, big message coming through today is child healing, your inner child healing, and your inner teenager / young adult healing if you're an adult, and even a mature adult, 20s and 30s, all those inner selves, and how when we heal our inner child, when we heal our inner selves, that healing that's been done is rippled through time. So when you do the work to send love and healing and integration, alchemy to your younger selves, including your past selves, you're actually affecting that timeline. And effectively, the reason perhaps your life went as well as it did, probably could have went worse, is because you're doing this work in the first place in this lifetime. So for the blessings that you had in your life, all those times, 2, 3, 4 on the timer, making steps, rewriting history in some ways, but also you're seeing in real time why your childhood was the way it was, and probably better than it could have been. That making some sense for y'all? Because you're healing your inner child, it's healing your past. Calling in the angels, spirits, and guides, opening the door to spirit, ascended masters, ancestors. Thank you. We're going to call on the secret language of light to dig our talons into this reading. So we're a collective of eagles, high flyers, deep divers, survivors, long lifers, light bringers, and shadow diet. It's gonna be shadow syringes pulling the silver, the mercury out of the shadows. Enlightenment. Nice. Seeing 403, and it was 403 on the timer. Enlightenment. Enlightening to your cosmic awareness. You're enlightening your awareness of fifth dimensional Earth, beginning to see the bigger picture, seeing the flower of life over Mother Gaia here, and also the golden energy of Christed energy surrounding Mother Earth here. The Earth is going through a period of enlightenment as well. Number 7, and we're being called to make choices with 43 and the number 7. that leads us to, supports enlightenment. 5:05 on the timer, embracing the changes that are ready to be made. Calling in the divine feminine, merging the divine masculine with our physical feminine presence here, this Mother Earth. Also calling in the divine feminine, Mother Sophia, Mother God. Yggdrasil, we may have been with grounding, tapping into the tree of life, perhaps even meditating on this. If you'd like to do a tree of life meditation, drop a comment with a little tree emoji, and we can go into that tree of life and find your guides, your messages, grounding as well. It's time to integrate and ground in the Christ light, to ground in the enlightenment, the receiving, connecting to the tree of life, connecting to the web of all existence, to, plugging in your roots as well. This is like coming down to earth. Spirit wants you to bring all your wisdom, your power, your energy into yourself, into and connection with Mother Earth and your earthly body, with grounding. Grounding energies there. We have the whispers of the soul, the number 12, body, mind, and soul, number 3, the Trinity. Whispers from spirit, you're receiving messages, signs, messages about sacred geometry, the awakening of Christ consciousness, the awakening of the mind, awakening to the sacred blueprint of the mind, the masculine blueprint, as well as the feminine receiving, being able to receive the whispers, the signs. We've got solar plexus, throat chakra, and third eye energies here, top of the pyramid. We also got DNA. So listening to your DNA, hearing the secrets of your body, the secrets that you were born with, your spiritual DNA as well, your star seed DNA, and visualize the number 17. Take some time to visualize yourself as this fifth dimensional being, to visualize yourself, opening up to the divine feminine, opening up that fire, giving your fire, not so much giving, but sending. We can't give away energy or take it away, but you can allow it to flow, to visualize the flow of that energy in connection to Mother Earth with grounding, as well as the celestials and the inner realms. Yeah, the opening of the lotus, blossoming lotus here. This rainbow of energy, a lot of magenta here. So you're opening to your divine purpose as you visualize yourself connected to divine masculine and feminine energies. It's time to create space, and you're learning how to hold space, how to create space in your life, letting go of clutter, chaos, creating space in the third eye, in the chakras, in the energy body, opening a portal to your inner power, creating space to create. You create space for your manifestations. You create space for enlightenment. You create space to hear the whispers of the mind when we get grounded, connected. Nice, the Vesica Pisces. That's that Shekinah, divine flame. As is the shape of the flame, it is also the shape of all of the openings of the orifices of the body, including the genitals, the ears, the mouth. And at the heart of the vesica Pisces, 2 sets of vesicas, we have 4 circles, number 4, 4 cycles, 4 circles, 4 months, 4 years. We've been going through something. This heart chakra opening, awakening the divine flame within. Yes, Shekinah, the absolutely amazing. Also, tons of this solar plexus, third eye chakra. We even get that eye shape. When you turn the vesica Pisces on the side, what's that look like to you? Looks like your eye with the iris opening. Love is in the eye of the beholder as well. Ruby ray frequencies and the spiritual chakras with indigo and violet, opening up to understanding the divine fire, the frequency of unconditional love that flows through the universe. It's time to let go of anything that's no longer serving you, of anything that keeps us from understanding these newer concepts, that keeps us from opening up to our higher selves, to the whispers of spirit. To create space for ourselves, we have to let go of what's no longer serving us. Calling on Archangel Michael and ultraviolet blue, call in Archangel Michael. And just, yes, let's sever any and all ties that are ready to be cut. Seeing Archangel Michael now coming in with you. If you're ready to receive this at this moment, open up and allow any and all cords in front of you to now be cut. And then coming in behind you, we're going to cut. Clear any all cords. Actually, we are burning through with that divine ultraviolet blue flame, utilizing the wand here to burn through. And let's just clear that. Clear your aura really quick. Any residuals. And we'll call in the rainbow ball of light. Call all your energy back to you from all people, places, and things. You deserve wellness. From all people, places, and things, times, dimensions, and frequencies. 34, you're calling in wellness, tapping into wellness, tapping into the cosmic heart, tapping into clarity. You deserve to receive the wellness of clarity, the wellness of a sharp mind, of a sharp heart, I want to say, of an awakened heart, piercing through whatever's blocking the heart as well. Spirit desires your wellness. Meditating as well. Flower of life here. We got the Merkaba with let go. Inviting you to go back to the meditation I posted not too long ago and activate that Merkaba. Activate your rainbow bridge. That is your chakra system that bridges you to the divine. Wellness. Yeah, having a more holistic, well-being view of society, of your place in society. What do we need to know, see, and hear? One flying out already from the Dragon Oracle. Just get like 5, 4. What else do we need to know? Maybe hear, see, and receive. Fire and water dragon. Yeah, as we this is perfect because we're moving from Leo into 1441, reflecting this energy of moving from Cancer into Leo, water into fire. Here as we move through the 20th, 21st, 19th, 20th, 21st, that transitionary period of the zodiac, the cusp, enables your life to flow with loving force, the loving force, the Shekinah, the holy fire, divine Sophia. Prepare for change and move forward quickly. Expect the unexpected. Have fun. Expect the unexpected. Release all heavy expectations and expect the unexpected, because change is the only constant in the universe, and what you're not changing, you're choosing. But can you choose to enable your life to flow with a loving force of water and fire, of emotion, intuition, and purpose and passion coming together here with the fire and water dragon? Heart activation there with the fire and water dragons, the Omega dragon, feeling that very feminine energy here. Harness the divine feminine power of creation. Intention, hold your vision and bring in higher consciousness. Yes, visualize holding our vision, the Omega dragon, Alpha and Omega. Exactly what we're talking about here, enlightening to the whole picture of, not just bringing Christed energy. Yes, we're grounding in this Christed energy, but we're also pulling up from our roots that energy from Gaia, from the divine Mother Gaia, and also the divine feminine power of creation that is encoded, embedded in our Mother Earth, who is a vessel for the divine feminine and masculine. Hearing, at the core of Mother Earth is a plasmic crystal, and which is in its energy masculine, and the waters interact with the minerals and ether on planet Earth be considered the feminine. And when these two mix, they create the undulating experience of living here on Earth. Intention, hold your vision. Cosmic egg, Mars energy here. Perhaps Venus, because, women are from Venus, right? This beautiful white dragon, the Omega dragon, the softness, the sweetness, Archangel Gabriel energy, and Archangel Raphael here with the Emerald dragon, healing, the east. We got petunias. So they look like to me petunias or roses. Brings in healing and cosmic abundance. You're tuning in, tapping into cosmic abundance, to the abundance of creative energy, of wisdom. Good fortune is coming. Let your thoughts support your divine perfection. Align with the fifth dimensional blueprint. So the emerald green dragon, calling on you to align your heart space here. We're all talking about opening up this heart to fifth dimensional blueprint, to unconditional love, to rise above the duality of good and evil, masculine, feminine, to see the union of the two. The alpha dragon. Here's the masculine. Got them both out here, guys. How freaking fantastic. We're talking about alchemy, talking about bringing together the masculine and the feminine, because we require both to manifest, to create, to thrive. Bringing the seed, carries the seed, while the feminine carries the egg. Harness the divine masculine power of creation. You get like a black hole here, or like black hole sun, won't you come and wash away the rain? Black hole sun, won't you come and wash away the rain. Black old sun, won't you come? Won't you come? Destroy the old, visualize your dream, help to manifest the new world, fifth dimensional world, 5D Earth, the one that's already here, and you're being called to tune in, tap into it, baby, honey. And we have Thor's red, black, and gold dragon. Visualize your dream. Oh my gosh. And this comes out right underneath visualize. So hold your vision, visualize your dream. The alpha and the omega dragons here to help you visualize your dream life, your dream outcome. Being called to work with the dragons, calm in during meditation, and to help you let go of what's no longer serving. Thor's red, black, and gold dragon protects you in times of change. 2121. So reiterating 2121 or 33333. Yeah, lots of 7 type energy, 7, 8, 3, and 6. Time of rapid transition and transformation. Relax, you are safe. Thor's red, black, and gold dragon has your back. You are guided, protected, and safe, especially as you embark on this holy embarkment of even having the intention to merge the masculine and the feminine within. As above, so below. Yeah, as the energy is below, so it needs to merge with what is below. Our physical body and our spiritual body, also our masculine and our feminine, to bring together homeostasis, wellness, a more well society. Oh, that's amazing. Through the back of the card, I can see just the person meditating. And yeah, silhouetting, focusing on wellness at this time, yes. Using that discernment, clarity to focus on wellness. What do we need to know, see, and hear to be the harbinger, the light bearer, the light worker? And to do it for you, it starts with you. It starts with loving yourself. You know, the other big message that's been coming through is letting go of this like need that we're here like in a begrudging way to serve and give our energy away and be light slaves instead of light workers. It's all about understanding the alchemy, 2333, temperance. Yeah, turning fire into water, turning water into fire, turning our emotions into that creative energy. And, you know, having one foot on land, one foot on water. Being tapped into the intuitive realm as well as our physical body. Getting like Archangel Raziel's coming through. I know that's not exactly the temperance angel. He's got this fire in the heart, the orange triangle. It's that fire dragon, earth, fire and water dragon here. Fire and water. Some people consider angels and dragons kind of to be one and the same. All archetypes of that can be mostly Christed energy, but higher dimensional, interdimensional frequencies. The Aerophant. Maybe a Taurus in our chart. learning to listen as much as we speak to our associates, our other people we associate with, our team members, our collaboratives, our friends and family, and sharing what we know with others, calling in that purity of mind, that connection with the pose of the thumbs. Jesus would do this, not the peace fingers, but together, absorbing that wisdom. It's a way of actually drawing in the masculine energies, the wisdom of the solar energies, and anking in an earlier version of the Ankh there, later version of the Ankh. The cross was really adopted from the Ankh in Egypt. Aerophant, yeah, releasing dogma as well. Destroy the old. Yeah, coming into being a spiritually mature person here with the Aerophant. The world. It's time to be celebrated. Moving out into the world, to get yourself out into the world, to put yourself out there. Acknowledging that things are always in motion, that change is the only constant. Coming together of the cycles, the synchronicities, the world. I'm getting to, the world card looking at the Aerophant. The world needs your wisdom. The world needs you to speak your truth. Good fortune is coming. Let your thoughts support your divine perfection. The wheel of fortune is turning in your favor. Some of you feel like you've been crushed under the wheel for a little while, and just know it's all temporary. You're bigger than the emotions. I am bigger than these emotions. I am bigger than this body. I am bigger than this experience. Goes with experiencing those devilish energies, Capricorn, and we got the Sphinx on tops with Libra. Balancing the scales between in our mind and our heart as we go around the wheel of the Torah and the Torah and the tarot. Of course, all the guys here on the card have books, little books they're studying. So you've been studying the cycles, and the cycles have been studying you. And your patience in these cycles is helping to manifest the new world. As we move towards a new moon here on the 24th in Leo, we're getting ready to let go of anything that prevents us from opening up to that higher self-expression. Wow, yeah, the Justice card, Libra. Amazing. Bringing in balance. Balance it, weighing the heart against the feather. What's weighing on your heart? Is it heavier than a bag of feathers? Because it doesn't need to be, Very grounded and hearted energies here, being both grounded and having an open heart, as well as open to the divine, crowned. Yeah, hearing, you are royal star seeds, galactic royalty here. You've been crowned. You've been being crowned as you open up your crown chakra and ground in a balanced way the masculine and the feminine energies. Utilizing the power of your intuition with the Hermit, taking time to get to know yourself, to love on yourself, follow the inner guidance, light workers, star seeds. It's also the Virgo card. And he holds this golden staff indicating your connection the power that's drawn from the fire, the light that lives in all things. You're learning how to handle your golden energy, your power of creation. Yes, that's the yes card. Ace Wands or Ace of Swords comes out after we are like debating on something there. That's the yes card. But it's also this indicator, divine potential, a message of potential, and a go ahead to go ahead and, it's time to create what's meant for you. It's time to allow yourself to see, to let go of everything that's blocking you from wellness and opening up to the marriage of the masculine and the feminine, opening up to your wish fulfillment. Sometimes Ten of Cups can be a bit of that pie in the sky or illusionary thinking, but here we have the Nine of Cups, actually. So this is about finding the joy in the experience, seeing how far we've come. And as I move the stack of cards here, I get the Strength card and the Ace of Swords. Yes. You're just learning through all the experiences that we've had, through connections, through the emotional cycles, through the passions and purposes, through going down all those rabbit holes, that you truly are strong, resilient. You have the power to tame the inner lion, the inner fire, the holy voice, because you are an infinite creator. And as you take action from this place of strength and do it from a place of clarity, you're going to slice right through those barriers that are withholding you from receiving all the wellness, all of the balance, all of the creation energy, all of the love that you deserve. So let's grab a charm and I'll let you guys go here. We've got the big silver bird house, big silver bird house. You're building a home, coming home to you. Birds may be significant, bird houses, silver, finding the silver linings, lining the pathway, opening the door to your home. And we have two silver, if I can hold on to them at the same time. It's really difficult to do. I just want to turn in my fingers. Two silver hummingbirds. The masculine and the feminine coming together. We're just gonna put those right next to our little birdie house. Because you're coming home to you. You're coming home. You are home. You've always been home. It's just time to allow yourself to release all the old crap that, we've been holding on to, we've been kidding ourselves with, self-sabotaging, allowing that imposter syndrome to keep us from our true knowing that we are both masculine and feminine. And when we choose to stay grounded, to cut through the fluff, and to use our point of clarity and power to create space and visualize on the life that we want to create, the earth we want to live on. Thank you. I love you. Namaste.